G'day, this is another little implement by Emu. It's the EBH760. The 760 sits in the middle of the range of 3 backhoes that are on the market that they have like this, and this one's suited to about the 30 to 45 horsepower bracket. These little implements are fantastic to just have around the farm, whether it be a bit of drain cleaning or trenching for electrical or plumbing, cleaning out around your dams, or even grubbing out a bit of blackberry. It's a really simple machine to operate. It has 3-point linkage hitch attachment, so it can virtually fit to any tractor. And changing the bucket is a fairly simple operation. It's just removal of one pin and no tools are required. This is the middle of the range and they suggest a 30 to 45 horsepower tractor, but in saying that, if you had a 50 or a 60 horsepower tractor, it's still going to fit on, it's still going to operate, and maybe you get a little bit more out of it. Removing this machine, ideally you want to do it on flat ground, and even better than that, perhaps on a cement floor. Taking it off for the first time took us about 15 minutes, but look, after a bit of practice, you'd have it down within about 5 minutes. Once you're up in the operator's seat, it's a really easy machine to use, good visibility all around. All the levers are clearly identified with their use, so just take your time and you'll pick it up in no time. But getting on and off, the lowest step probably could do with some form of grip attached to it because it just was a little bit slippery. The articulation of the machine is great. You get the full 180 degrees from one side to the other. You get about 2.5 metres of reach and somewhere around 2.2 metres of digging depth. So just keep in mind, when you're using a machine like this, just go easy on the levers or things can become a little bit abrupt. But a handy little inclusion is 2 rubber bumpers, so when you hit the full articulation either to the left or the right, they will just take a bit of the cushion out rather than slamming hard up against the steel. What makes this really handy little piece of equipment is it's so easy to attach to the tractor. Like, it's just a standard 3-point linkage attachment, but there's a hell of a lot happening in this machine. It only needs one set of remotes, and the 45 horsepower tractor we've got it hitched up to today seems to provide ample amount of power and oil flow to run it. The package does come with the option of other buckets. This one's sort of like your mud bucket. It also comes with a narrow trenching bucket and a hook for grubbing out rocks or tree roots. And the beauty is, it's all just one pin attachment and no tools are required. Really, for me, for $8,500, you couldn't go wrong with this. It'd be a great little inclusion to have sitting in the shed when you have those jobs that are just a bit heavy, a bit hard to do manually. Within 5 minutes, you have this attached up to your tractor, out and do the job with ease. This is another product that we've looked at from Emu. It's not an Australian-made product as the name might suggest. It actually comes out of Korea. But anyhow, you can catch a full review in Farms and Farm Machinery magazine, and don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.